Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Khaja Cooks, and today I will be making for you green beans stew, like a breed. Also here in the Kaap, a snijboontjie breed, and today I will be making it with chicken. So let me just switch on the stove. Kom. Allee, wat gaan we met die stove? Hoe het is lankal aan nou. Oeh, Jenne. Oops. I'm keeping the door open, back door, so there can be more light. But the wind is not playing along with me. It's quite cold here, so I'm excited about this the stew that I'm making. So I'm gonna throw in some oil, okay? Just normal vegetable oil, just to cover the pot. And I'm going to show you. And I'm going to move my tripod and just throw it in there like that. And if it's a bit unsteady, I'm apologizing now already. Okay, now I'm going to throw in the whole spices. I've got some stick cinnamon. I'm throwing in allspice, 2 allspice. Yeah, I got it right. And a clove. Okay. Down with that. Is die nou reg? Yeah, okay. And yeah, I've got 2 onions that I'm just going to chop up. I hope you guys are doing okay. And we are in my favorite season, winter, here in Cape Town, South Africa. Yes, I just love it. And I live like a few minutes away, like literally 2 or 3 minutes away from the beach. And it is absolutely amazing during winter time. The fresh sea air that we get here. And oh, I just love it. And how long am I living here now? Almost 22 years. 22 years. Yeah, it's long, no? 22 years. Quite a long time. Okay. While the pot is heating up, I'm doing this. Daar is my eie alweer klaar. Onions chopped up, chopped up. Okay. Not perfect, guys. Net so rof en grof. Soos mommy gesê het, maar my mom always said that. Die perfection nie gehad, ja man. It's net so lekker cheese, ne? I don't know what you mean by lekker cheese, but was probably this. And you have got green pepper. I'm going to use half of this. Chop it up. And everyone has their own way of making their breedies. And that's what we call it here in South Africa, a stew. It's like a breedie. Yeah? And this is how I make mine. And my mommy taught us, and I've added a little bit of here and there, but not a lot, to tweak the recipe. I've got 1 garlic clove. Chop, chop, chop. And there it goes. And here's some crushed chilies. And with this, here you decide how much you want to throw in it. If you like a little bit of more heat in your breedy, you throw in some more chilies. You can even use the fresh chilies. That's fine. Okay? I'm going to use like a teaspoon. Let me show you the color now. And that's now gonna braise a bit, yeah, until it's liquor incorporated. Okay, so I'm going to leave this for about 2-3 minutes. I'm going to check the color of it. Now breedy, like a stew, and it likes color, so you need to brown it a bit. I'm going to give it that time that it needs, and my heat is on high. There we go, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to check now. I like where this is going. Yeah, we use the term smoor. Smoor gora even. Smoor lekker bruin. And it's like a braising method, yeah? It's lekker cold here in Cape Town, so people, this stew is gonna be so quiet for today. Okay, this has been going for a few minutes. Ooh, lekker. 5 minutes. And now I'm gonna add my chicken pieces. Some salt to taste. Pepper, got black pepper here, and some of these. I'm going to let this brown a little bit, some braising done to this, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so now the pot here at the bottom, I can see there's some liquor braising going on here, and my chicken is turning liquor golden brown. I love it. I love it. And I haven't thrown in any water as yet, because as I said, I wanted to brown a little bit, yeah? Another few minutes, so 5 minutes, and we'll come back again. Okay, so this is giving a nice braise on here. I like this color a lot. Now I'm going to throw in a tablespoon of chutney. Also, I'll just level it like this. And this is now my little thing that I like to throw in here. You don't have to, but it is nice. And I've got some habanero peri peri sauce, also a tablespoon. And it just gives another layer of depth and flavor, né? And this goes in here. Yum. And it's scorchy water, a little water, not a lot. Lekker man. The smell, guys, is absolutely divine. Now those flavors are going to speak here to this chicken and the stuffies, and we'll be right back. Another few minutes for this. So while this is going, my rice, I've prepared my rice already. I boiled 2 cups of white basmati rice and salt to taste, and I've strained it, and here it is, all nice and fluffy and ready for the food. So this I do before I start with the food, and then you know your rice is done, you know, rice is done. Okay, die aardappel moet nou inkom. I peeled and cut 4 potatoes and cubed it. You can add more potatoes if you like a little bit more potatoes in your food, but this is okay for us. So the potatoes is going to go now until it's 3/4 way soft, and then my green beans is going in. So just check it every now and then and see if it needs some more water. I want some more pepper in here. And then you just add some tiny bit of water as you check it, eh? And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just going to add some water now. Look at this color. Help the potatoes get some more time. Okay, let's check our potatoes. Yes, looking through. So here I've got my green beans. How much was that now? I think at a packet, yeah, a packet, 1 packet. I'm just using this. Throwing it in. Look at that. And now I'm going to cook this until the green beans are nice and soft, but still has its shape and color. Don't go too long with the green beans. We don't want it mushy and stuff. It must still hold its shape. Okay. So I'll come and check every now and then and just see if it needs some more water, but not too much. No? This is fine now. I can see the fluid in here is enough. And the salt, I'll check also later. I'll actually take a small little bit of the sauce and taste it and see if it needs any more salt. Ne? Look at that. It's gonna be so delicious. I'm gonna serve it with the white basmati rice and maybe some achar sly with LCE. Potatoes is soft, the green beans is perfect. Okay, guys, I can't wait for this food. Ek is nou lekker honger. Okay, so I've lowered the heat now. I've put it on simmer. And while I do that, I'm going to have a little taste. I must taste it first, and then I'll see what I need. Veggie rice, little rice. Just a tiny bit of the saucy. And a piece of chicken. And a potato. There we go. Guys, it tasted absolutely delicious, but I want an even more depth. I'm going to throw in another tablespoon of chutney and the habanero sauce. Yes. If not, why not? Tiny bit of salt. And some more pepper. And that's that. Guys, it's very important to taste your food just before dishing up. It does make a difference. You just catch that little bit of flavor that you still want to add. And I'm happy with this. Happy. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I have. Lekker green bean stew, snake boontjie breedie. And I'll see you next time. Bye.